Welcome to your own channel, Inner Universe Community. Both my daughters have gone to attend college now. They are living in the hostel, and most people look at me and say, now you will feel so lonely. You will have that empty nest syndrome. And will you cook meals at all? I'm eating fine. I'm absolutely fine. And this is not my vocabulary, okay? Empty nest syndrome is something I've just heard for the first time. What is it? There is a difference between being lonely and being alone. When you are alone, for instance, I may be alone at home when my husband goes to the hospital for work. But there are too many things in my mind. I'm an inspired person. So I'm not lonely. I'm just alone and inspired. I'll tell you one story. A woman was just looking out of the window and she was very sad because nobody had wished her on her birthday. She was waiting for the phone calls. And then a few droplets of water fell on her palms because it was about to rain. And something inside her changed. She said, it's a beautiful weather and I'm going to enjoy. She ordered a cake and ordered many more things that she liked, and she celebrated her birthday all alone. And then she distributed the cake among all those who worked for her and her neighbors and well-wishers. That's fine. But the thing is that being alone and being lonely, these are just something that we make up in our own mind. It all depends on how we are thinking. If you sit and think negative thoughts, if you start judging yourself too hard, you will feel alone and lonely, both. So let us talk about what it means to be alone but inspired. I am one of those. Are you? Yes, I know, because you are an invaluable part of Inner Universe Community. Now, when I am alone, I am sitting in my company. I'm just enjoying my company. I'm inspired because whenever I'm sitting alone, I get those downloads of inspiration. I get so many ideas, and then the whole day I work on those ideas. And once I accomplish those goals, it feels really good. And then the next day, I get up again with new inspiration, new ideas. So being alone is much of a time for inspiration for me. When I'm sitting alone, I'm sitting with my best friend, which is me. I love myself. I'm very satisfied with where I am. And this love for me comes from the thoughts that I think about myself. You have to love yourself the way you are. You have to accept yourself the way you are and then keep improving. That is what self-love and self-care is all about. Well, when I'm alone and inspired, I'm meditating. I'm sipping tea in nature. I am with the highest vibe of nature. I'm enjoying those sights and sounds, beautiful sounds in nature. When I'm sitting alone and inspired, I'm doing what pleases me. I'm engulfed with passion and I'm so happy doing it. Time ceases to flow and I'm just myself. I'm so happy doing what I am doing. I connect with Inner Universe Community, and yes, I'm also a good singer. I have a separate channel for my Bollywood songs. So being alone means to be aware. I'm sitting in awareness and then I connect with those who are working for me and knowing them well and doing certain things to make them feel good. So that is what I am doing alone, and I am enjoying it. So there's nothing like emptiness syndrome. And yes, you know, I'm an alchemist. Any negative, I know to convert it into positive. You too know that. So there is nothing like negativity in my life. Everything is converted into positivity. That is what an alchemist does. Changing base metals into gold. For me, gold is my passion, doing something which I like, making such videos and connecting with inner universe community, singing new songs and being in nature. It is not that I do not connect with friends, but I like to be alone because I am so inspired and I get so many downloads of new information, new ideas, that I have to implement those ideas, and for that I have to sit and concentrate. That is how you're getting these videos every day. So I have to complete the books that I am working on. I have to edit my videos. I have to make new videos. I have to learn new songs, edit those videos too, and upload them and reach out to all my subscribers. So it makes me feel really good. And then I'm using my life, this time that I have on earth, to inspire so many people, beautiful people like you. Now, what is meant by being lonely? Loneliness is a state of mind, and it is everything that your mind is making up. It has nothing to do with outside circumstances. You know, you can be lonely even when you are sitting with your family members because you are just not able to connect with them. That is how you feel lonely. I'm connecting with nature, I'm connecting with my passion. So I'm alone but inspired. Now when someone feels lonely, it is like he's not able to connect with anything around him, anyone around him. And that is a sort of sickness. I just googled this question, is loneliness dangerous? And the answer was yes, loneliness is lethal. It is as lethal as having 15 cigarettes per day. Just imagine. And this is all a mental state. So this is good news also, because you are the power. Just change your state of mind and you change from loneliness to being inspired and being alone. You have to have the willpower and you have to accept that you are feeling lonely, because a lonely person will feel sad. When you are alone, you are happy because you are inspired. But when you are feeling lonely, you are a sad person. And I already told you in my other videos that whenever you are sad, that emotion of sadness is released in your body. Those hormones are released in your body which have a negative impact on your health. And so what will happen? It will give rise to high blood pressure, cardiac diseases, high cholesterol, and so many other things. And anyways, you are not feeling good. That is what loneliness is all about, not feeling good. Some of the individuals who feel lonely even become depressed. Now, you have to find your passion and purpose in life. Reach out to people. Don't be in the past or in the future. Be in the now. And in the now, think of ways in which you can just get busy doing something you love. For senior citizens especially, most of the senior citizens nowadays complain of loneliness. So instead of sitting and just thinking about what their past life was like, they can just go out and make new friends. And now with internet, they can connect with people all around the globe, like-minded people. They can learn new things. They can reach out to serve others, like giving tuition or teaching kids, going for morning walks, enjoying in the nature, going for yoga, or just becoming a speaker and inspiring people. Tell them your experiences. That way you can reach out to so many people. Now, loneliness comes from overthinking. For example, in case of senior citizens, when they hear about the death of their friends or old acquaintances, they feel sad. But then you have to learn to overcome this sadness. You have to understand as a senior person that this is how life is. But just because of the death of an individual somewhere, you do not stop living your life. Life is beautiful. Life is precious. Make the best use of your life. It is an opportunity given to you to do the best you can for yourself and for others. How can you lose this beautiful opportunity? Just sitting and thinking and whining and cribbing and thinking of sad thoughts. Life is a festival. And when you are sad, you do not enjoy that festival like that. Every day is a festival you should enjoy. And you see, I'm full of stars because I am alone but inspired. Loneliness can also come from not being able to connect with others because you have low self-esteem. So you have to work on yourself. You have to keep improving. You have to remove fear from your life, and fear of failure and fear of not being loved. Love yourself first. Work on yourself. Try to improve yourself, but accept yourself first. Loneliness can lead to depression. Whenever you feel lonely, try to think about giving back to the society. Do something to reach out to others. When you make others happy, you bring happiness in your own life. Now, this is such an easy way to feel happy. Distribute smiles, distribute love, and the same energy will come back to you and you'll feel good. So reach out to others rather than sitting alone and sulking and feeling lonely and being in the past. That will not serve any purpose. Look forward, work in the now for making a beautiful future. You know that you are the power, you are limitless. You are divine. You answer your own prayers. And emotions are so important because life is not happening to you. Life is just responding to you. It is responding to how you are feeling every moment. And yes, being alone is a very good time to count your money or to dance. No, I can dance in public also. I can dance in front of you. I am not afraid. I am inspired. So, in the universe community, the underlying statement of this video is that it is really important to feel good all the time. Just take care of how you are feeling throughout the day. You should feel good. And how do you feel good? By being in gratitude for every blessing you have. Now, if you are in gratitude, how can you feel bad? You see, you cannot feel good and bad both at the same time. Can you? So, if you are feeling lonely and not very good, something is wrong with the thoughts that you are thinking. Are you judging yourself too hard? Let it go and enjoy the now. Create something beautiful. Write that poem you have always wanted to compose. Sing that song that you used to sing as a child. It can be anything. Go and sit in nature and enjoy the greenery and the sounds in nature. So keep giving gratitude. Be with people you love and reach out to people. Give them love. If you cannot give them love, don't give them anything, but don't think anything negative. You can just bless everyone. that is for free. Blessings come for free. Free blessings. So just bless everyone. Isn't it easy? You will be blessed in return. So loneliness has nothing to do with not having friends outside. It has everything to do with the emotions inside you, with how you're feeling. So, how many of you are feeling really great? I'm feeling great. You are feeling great too. Yes. So, this is all in this video. I love you. My blessings and love are always with you. I wish you inner peace. Inner universe community, each one of you is invaluable for me, and I'll keep posting these videos which will uplift your life, which will expand your consciousness. So keep tuned in. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe to our channel, your own channel, and I would love to receive comments from you. Thank you so much. Namaste.